I'm Owen,
And I'm sexy.
and these are our thoughts on things.
All right. Let's kick it in with some thoughts on things.
Today, reading our things, we have our good pal Bootsma.
All the way over
so,
there. Behind the camera. He's
what?
waving.
He's waving.
He's very excited.
He's like a puppy.
Yeah.
All right, let's have a thing, Bootsma.
What would you do for $1 million Klondike bar?
Ooh.
$1 million?
A million?
What would that even look like?
I
Like a clone? Would I be allowed to eat it?
Would it be made of $1 million? Like, would it be made of money, or would it be
Okay,
worth
ground
$1
rules.
million?
Ground rules on the Klondike bar. It is an edible Klondike bar.
Well, okay.
It's chock full of $1 million full of nutrients. So you eat this, and then you feel like $1 million.
Yeah, you feel like $1 million. There's nothing I wouldn't do for that Klondike bar.
All right, well, we could do it on the spectrum. Okay, something. Would you do something more or less crazy than run through a crowded street naked?
I would run through a crowded street naked because I
Okay.
feel like you're running, and the worst part about being naked is the reaction. But if you're running, there's none of that. There's just the initial shock, and that's
All right.
that's the best part about being
Going
naked.
crazier, run through a wedding naked.
Ooh, and like photobomb a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Just like run through and then like stop for a photo with the.
Would you
with
do
the
it for $1
bride
million
groom.
Klondike bar?
I don't know. I had to. I guess I would see in the moment.
All right, well, I'm gonna go crazier.
I'm going to say it's about there.
All right.
That's my level of
Well,
craziness.
let's just make sure. Run through a incredibly cold hockey arena naked.
Oh,
Not that crazy?
I'm not that crazy.
All right, well, we're gonna leave it at the wedding naked. That's what Owen would
That's
do.
my crazy threshold.
He would run through a wedding naked.
Even crazier, would you run through some sort of hot dog stand naked?
Well, I feel like if I ran, I wouldn't. There wouldn't be any.
There's a series of them, and all of the hot dog chefs are blind. So,
No, would anyone do that? No way.
it's $1 million Klondike bar.
There are some
I
things
don't know.
money can't replace. So,
It's a very valid point.
all right. Next question, Bootsma.
I don't think we managed to discuss penises.
Sports that should be in the Olympics.
Sports that should be in the Olympics.
I just want to take a second and comment on like the deep melody that is Bootsma's
Yeah,
voice.
I feel like you got Morgan Freeman in the
Yeah.
back.
All right. Okay. Sports that
Narrating.
should be in the Olympics. One of my favorite sports that I think should be in the Olympics is if we combined.
Small child tossing.
Oh, that's nice, like the caber toss and stuff.
Yeah, but with children.
What I was gonna say is actually wait, what age would we use
For
for the children? Like, how old are these children?
I'm feeling I don't know, maybe about 7 or 8. Like you can throw a good like you can like stack them.
Yeah.
So you throw a good
Yeah.
and then like bonus round is you throw like a fat kid and see how far you could throw the fat kid.
Oh, excellent. So Olympic committee, the
my
next
game.
move is yours. Yes, what I was gonna say.
Balls in your court.
Yeah, balls in your court. What I was gonna say is combine downhill gymnastics with fencing.
Ooh. I think making downhill anything would be better.
Mm.
I think also
Downhill archery.
if we could, in the spirit of the Winter Olympics, if we could alter any one of these Winter Olympics and Winter Olympic events, what would you do?
Oh, combine hockey with what's that medieval sport with the lance?
Jousting?
Jousting. Hockey and jousting.
That's
While you're
that's
charging,
how you decide ties.
Well, yeah, the shootout. No, while you're charging down the ice, you're allowed to use your stick as a lance.
Ooh, I think I would make curling full body contact. And anyone is allowed to be there sweeping. So it's just
It's
it's
chaos.
it's chaos.
The other team can sweep as much as they want. All right, Bootsma. Next thing.
Most embarrassing elementary school hijinks.
Elementary school I don't really remember a lot of stuff. I don't know if I had anything really that embarrassing. in
I know
elementary
mine
school.
right away, but
You
go.
pooped your pants, didn't you?
No, I didn't. That's disgusting.
I feel like you at some point pooped your pants in elementary school.
No, that's who poops their pants in elementary school.
Well, Bradley pooped them in middle school.
I don't even know who this Bradley
We
is.
have a friend named Bradley who pooped his pants in middle school.
That's
It's a
disgusting.
different story.
No, I'll start with mine, and then maybe you'll.
All right,
yours.
I'm trying to think.
In the middle of grade 4 gym class, in Monsieur Montreuil's class, Caleb McLaurin pantsed me in the middle of the in the middle of the line, lining up to class, and I turn around, and my friend Christy, who was my grade 4 crush at the time, is the only person to see that I am standing there pantsless. And I pull up my pants. I'm so mad at Kalen that I don't even yell at him. I just pull up my pants, in a dignified manner.
Yeah, well, because she's watching. You can't. You have to be above that.
Yeah, pull up my pants, and just don't talk.
I find it surprising that I forgot that happened.
Yes,
That's hilarious, and
That
that's
is
sort of ironic considering what happened just recently.
What happened?
Same thing. Same thing happened.
I didn't get pants. Don't listen to him.
You were sleeping. Anyways, next thing.
This one's for
Don't
Owen.
worry about it.
Pros and
Okay.
cons of being short.
Pros and cons of being short. Pros, if you fall, there's a lot less pain
Oh,
because
yeah,
you're
yeah.
closer.
But the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
That's true. They do say that.
You can participate in the child toss in the Olympics.
That's true. You can be both the tosser and the tossee in the
Mhm.
Olympics. It's your decision if you're very short. Other stuff, you just kick ass at hide and go seek, because like any crevice, you're there, and then especially if it's if you can get further in where they can't, like a tall guy can't touch you. I don't know. There's
You win limbo competitions.
just because you walk.
Yeah, you just walk through.
And then if you're ever in track and field for hurdles, you can just
walk under.
yeah.
Doesn't even matter.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next question, Bootsma.
We're just identifying the pros. The cons are you
Oh,
can't.
the cons. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, Bootsma. Hold that.
Cons are you
You're-
you might participate in the child toss against your will
Yeah.
several times
You're-
because
I'll-
you're at the mercy of the taller people.
You're a tiny, tiny person, which is embarrassing.
And just psychologically,
Yeah.
you're even less important to the world because there's less.
You
of
might be used as the T in a game of T-ball.
That's true. You might be used as the ball in a game of t-ball. I suppose if you're small, we haven't really defined.
Your friends
what short
call you
is.
around just to use you as a cup holder.
There's a lot of
on
puns
your head.
about if you get angry, you have a short temper.
How's the weather down there?
That's a common one.
Mhm.
Well, we've identified that.
But you know what? You guys hold fast.
Yeah,
short people.
because you're short people. We can. You can stand on tall people's shoulders every once in a while,
Yeah.
and it.
You get a ride. We can't get rides. We're
It's
too
your
big.
your moment of glory.
Yeah. All right, Bootsma. Next question.
Last one, I guess.
Who were the better ancient civilization, the Romans or the Greeks?
Well, obviously the Romans. It's not even a question. Which one got to destroy the other ones? The Romans.
Well, which one had more of an impression on life today?
I feel like the Romans because they would have just carved it into us today. Just
We
carve in
we
there.
don't have Greek numerals.
No, we have Roman numerals.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we handled that one
We
fast.
don't
can-
have Roman salad or Roman yogurt.
But we have
I don't know.
Roman
The
stuff.
scales balance.
Still, I think the Romans because they conquered Greece. I mean that's pretty definitive.
Greece had better musicals.
It's true.
And there's a pun there.
You catch that one, guys?
Oh no! All right, that's our cue to wrap it up. Because even when the fish is getting us to, I'm not
No,
gonna say
a
the
book
fish.
fell.
Oh, a book fell.
Yeah.
The fish pushed him. Everyone's a critic.
All right.
So that'll wrap it up. If you liked this video, like it.
If you really like this video, subscribe.
And if you really like this video, you can send us
Your-
really weird fan mail.
Yeah.
And-
About things that we should think about.
And we might sign
Yeah.
cleavage or something. I don't know.
That's a weird thing. How would they send us that that by mail?
An invitation to a cleavage signing event.
I've never even heard of it, but I'm not that I'm opposed.
It's a good event.
Necessarily. All right.
Event of dreams.
This was Owen, and I'm Dario. These were our thoughts on things.